Generation Gap Reviews. I'm John. My daughter Allie does this with me, and she's actually doing the video right now. So today we're going to go over the unboxing. Well, we're actually just going to show you how it's packaged. We'll take it out after that, show you the parts separately of this cabinet. It is the Seville Classic Ultra HD Storage Cabinet from Sam's Club, and we'll get a shot of that and you can see exactly the specs, the dimensions. So we've ordered this to replace some open shelves, not cabinets, that we have in our garage storing some things like garbage bags, etc. So this is side-by-side view. The open shelf that we're replacing with these cabinets. Get to this, we'll get it open and show you how it's packed, get it unloaded and show you all the parts, and we'll take you through some of the steps of the assembly in just a little bit. So we just opened the top of the box. We'll give you a heads up. This box weighs over 100 pounds. I didn't get the exact specs, but it's over 100 pounds, so have some help whenever you FedEx, UPS, whoever delivers it to you. But you can see that these are too close. Everything is slid in here, styrofoam between everything. We're taking these styrofoam pieces out, and we'll actually lay them on the floor to lay the parts out so that we can keep from scuffing anything up on the concrete. This is the hardware that came in the box. We took the screws, some have a significant number of screws. We took them out of the bag so they were marked, wrote the numbers on those cups to make it a little easier to keep up with those. And I will tell you, because we've already assembled this cabinet once, we're doing this video, this will be brief because we've done it one time, that the screws that we have here, they sent exactly the number of screws we needed, not one extra, not one short either, but not one extra. Okay, we have the parts laid out, the doors together, the shelves, top and bottom, and the sides. And then there were some brackets to help put the sides together, and a rod that we'll have to put in later for locking. So these are the assembly instructions. One thing I do want to point out I thought was somewhat odd, and maybe someone makes a comment, they can clear this up for me. Parts assembly shows the panels, the screws, etc. Then we get to a parts list. It does come with a screwdriver that is magnetic. We get to a parts list, and then we're back to the assembly instructions. These are the doors that it showed on the previous page. It's in more detail. There were some questions on the other page about which screws to use in a certain spot. So these are the instructions for the cabinet assembly. So this is just an example. This is not the first step in the assembly, but every part has a sticker that shows top, front, left, etc. The part number, panel number, and what it is, and it made the assembly super easy. Okay, so this is a completed cabinet minus the shelves. The shelves haven't been installed yet, but this thing's available in this black, red, or a gray color. They all have stainless doors. They come with rubber bumpers around the bottom to protect the cabinet as well as your walls. Come with these. I think these are a nice touch. I did have, both cabinets had a vent section. We had two of these. The first one, you couldn't see it once it was assembled. This one you can't see it, but I was not able to get a screw in on one side. That is the only screw that didn't line up, match, etc. in this cabinet, in the assembly. So they come with a locked, yeah. You know, that's not going to keep a bad person from getting your stuff, but it's a nice little touch. The doors are magnetic, one on the top and the bottom. The shelf brackets simply slide in here and drop down. There are no numbers to line up your shelves from one side to the other, but these ribs in the back do make it easy to line those up. There are 3 shelves that go on the interior of this cabinet. So what do I think? It's not heavy. It's not heavy steel. This is not something that you would want to lock your tools up in an unsecure area. You know, for in the garage, if you're using this in your garage, you know, I think it's great. Probably will not even lock it, but it rolls well. It doesn't feel flimsy in any way when you roll it around. We have two. We're going to order another to replace these open shelves that we showed earlier in the video. What would I rate the cabinet for what I ordered it for, which was storage inside a garage, not heavy duty, not for tools, not to keep, you know, a burglar from taking my things. I would rate the cabinet a 9 or a 10. It's big casters, rolls easily. You move it out of the way in the garage to clean behind it. Pressure wash the floor, whatever you need to do. And I'm obviously going to rate it high because we ordered two, and I will be ordering another cabinet. So the unboxing and assembly of the cabinet was about 1 hour and 15 minutes with this disclaimer. This was the second one I've assembled, so it may have been a little faster than it might take you to do your first. This is not a dance.
Wait, isn't it like 1, 2, 3?
And that's the band.
Just go.
Okay. So each shelf will hold 150 pounds. Again, there are 3 shelves that go inside. They are adjustable. I did not show the step-by-step assembly of the cabinet because the instructions were extremely good, very clear, easy to follow.
I'm Allie, the one that's been behind the camera this entire time so far. And the doors open and close. The shelves hold stuff, I presume. It has wheels to roll around. Took 1 hour and 15 minutes. I was guilt-tripped into doing this. Felt like 3 hours. Yeah, you can't check your makeup or anything because it's not that reflective. I mean, on the inside, it has these rivets, so you can't, you know. It holds trash bags. I'm not going to use it for anything, but hopefully Mom likes it. This has been Generation Gap Reviews with the cabinet we made. Hit subscribe. We'll be back soon.